Hello everyone, today I'm doing video update on my garden. Today is July the 11th. I'm gonna show you how the garden in close to downtown, it's 5 minutes from downtown, look like. So it's at my backyard. Those are the tomatoes from Costco. You see, I got one pot with 3 tomato plants in them. And they look amazing. We already got couple red ones from here. These are my main tomato jungles. So if you see on top, there is a lot of green stuff, a lot of leaves, but on the bottom I already have some tomatoes that are pink or red. I'm gonna climb through. You see how red those are? So basically the main idea when you have green tomatoes, you need to cut the leaves around them. So as you see, I don't have too much leaves on the bottom of tomatoes. They are useless. Oh, look at that. So, and I'm cutting them out. In my case, if you like early tomatoes, those tiny ones are the best because they grow faster, and the tomato plant is huge. They are the tallest. You see, they're laying on top of the other ones. My peppers this year are not doing good at all. Last year they were huge. I had tons of peppers. I still have them in my freezer. This year, I don't know, everyone telling me about the weather. So, but I still have some. The only problem with tomatoes, the peppers this year, this yellow leaves. Something is going on, and I have a lot of yellow leaves around. Okay, I have this kind of peppers that are grown pretty well. They are huge and yellow. They called sweet banana. But the red ones, like regular ones, you see how small and tiny they are? Yeah, tiny on top. This one even doesn't have anything yet. The huge plant with a little bit of peppers on it. This is my container garden. I have cucumbers over there. As you can see, they're doing well. It's very hot outside today, but I have a secret why they look so good. I have garden net, shading net, I found on Amazon. It's like a huge tarp looking net that protects from the sun. This one's supposed to block 70% of the sun. I feel like it blocks less than that, but it helps a lot with the cucumbers and peppers. As you can see, the leaves on those ones better than the leaves on the ones that under the direct sun. Now look at this cucumber plant. This cucumber plant, couple of them in the container, are not doing well under the direct sun. So when it's hot outside, it's actually not bad. But when it's hot outside, the leaves are curling, though I'm watering a lot. It doesn't look healthy at all. This actually it's in a plastic sink container, but because it is next to the fence, so the fence makes some shade, that's why it's doing pretty good. And this cucumber container is the worst one. I don't know what's going on. Either it's too much direct sun, that's what I'm feeling, or maybe, I don't know, maybe it doesn't like the soil, though it's the same as everywhere else. But at night it looks a little bit better when the sun goes away. But now look, I have to buy another shade for the cucumbers on this side. The other one looks just like that. And this is my cucumbers that grow from the ground. They never curl their leaves just because they grow in the ground, and I'm watering them the same way. This one doesn't do well, but everything else. Oh, look at this one. I already collected like maybe 30, 40 cucumbers within the last maybe like 2 weeks or less. And my zucchini not doing good this year either, just because I thought I'm planting them very spaciously, but I did not. Every year I put too many per this little area, and then they just overcrowded, and they have like, they blooming, but those blooms are empty. Let me show you. Tons of flowers, but they don't have actual zucchini on them. So next year, for the whole, here I have maybe like 12 zucchini plants in this area. Next year I will put 5 as the most, and I will see what's gonna be with just 5 plants on this big area. And here is my dill that I'm gonna use for canning. It looks awesome. It grows. This year it grows really well. Last year something didn't let it grow that well, and because this one, it's not anymore good for salads or anything, I replanted the tiny ones over here. I seeded them, and that is my sorrel, doing really good because it's in a shaded area. It likes it. Okay, thank you so much for watching.